Hey guys, it's Burgos here and welcome to another Age of Empires mobile video. Today we're going to go talk about Sejong the Great. Sejong, I think I pronounced the name right. We're going to go over the skills, the purpose of this hero, some tips and tricks for, just pairing this hero, because right now we have these heroes. Maybe in the future the heroes can expand, new and new heroes can be presented, and this is going to be in general how to pair also Sejong the Great. And yeah, first thing first, we're going to start over the most visible thing, and this is a hero that is martial. Now most of the heroes that are martial is actually might related heroes. Here we're going to see armor bonus. Okay, let's go one by one. First thing, we see defense and recovery. So most likely this hero is going to have the purpose of the tank. We already saw one of these heroes, and this is Frederick Barbosa, which is also defense and recovery, but he's a pikeman. Here we have a cavalryman. So we can have cavalry pikemans that is going to be some good tanks. So let's go directly over the skill and see what the Sejong the Great can provide for us in Age of Empires Mobile. I'm going to start first with this spell to see can this hero actually be a commander. And yeah, commander skill, reduce the nearly allied troops damage taken up to 2 troops, and the player's troops will be chosen first. What? Reduce the nearly allied troops damage taken up to 2 troops, and the player's troops will be chosen first. By some percentage here, armor bonus, and reduce the strategy damage taken by extra some percentage armor bonus for 6 seconds. Get 100 initial rage upon entering in the battle. So what this spell actually talked to us, first thing is getting some extra rage when he enter in the battle. This is going to affect very much the cycle of the spells. If your enemy is don't have this extra rage when he enter in the battle, uh, this hero is going to execute his spell before him, and this is going to be the cycle of the fight, just executing before the enemy and getting this defense. Now the thing that I don't like here is reduce the strategy damage taken. It's not the might, and the might, most of the heroes in my opinion are might related heroes. Here we're talking about the strategy. Maybe one of the heroes I can give us a suggestion with the strategy is actually Cleopatra, just one hero. And as you can see, it's doing pretty decent damage strategy bonus. Also, the signature skill is also strategy bonus. So maybe against Cleopatra is going to be some good fit if you have this hero and having this initial 100 rage before the battle start, but I really don't like. I prefer all damage taken by some percentage, not only the strategy one. This is reducing the options, but in same time, this is going to be very good hero for countering. For example, if you're fighting against hero that is having strategy, you can basically use this hero as a plan B or maybe plan A and use him against this hero that is having strategy bonus. That's why you need some knowledge over the heroes in Age of Empires Mobile, and that's why I'm actually making this series with the heroes, explaining them and just giving you the information that I know. Of course, everything is rated here, but some tips, tricks, stuff like this in general. So this hero is going to be good if you face against a strategy hero, but at the same time I don't think he's going to be good for all the battles. So most likely this hero is going to be deputy. Don't forget, when you pair your heroes, for people who still don't know, you need all these heroes to be martial and to be from same specialty. Here is cavalry. Now to awake or open this martial, a military specialty from the talents, you go and open this talent strange in numbers. And yeah, by this you're going to get 20 or 30% per hero extra damage, extra troop attributes. Sorry about that. So we already know that this one is very good as a counter against enemy heroes that is having strategy damage. Let's check out the second one, which is this one, Sejong the Great. Skill level. Okay, maybe I'm going to level up this hero just to show you, be 100% clear what I'm talking about. Okay, he's level 20. Right now we have the talents. This is the talent you need, strange in numbers. Just for the people who don't know, just to mention that. I think this is level 25. Yeah, level 25. So I'm going to level 25 this bad boy also. Just so we can go to the rest of the spells. Here we have Sejong the Great, King Mercy, signature skill. Predict the hero damage. Reduce the hero damage deals by 10% and your troops damage taken by some percentage armor bonus when taking skill damage. There is a 50% chance to recover your unit's recover rate. This is pretty decent recover rate. 35 some percentage armor bonus. So again, we see the reduction is related to the armor, the recovery is related to the armor. Basically everything is related here to the armor. I really don't like this reduce the hero's damage dealt by some percentage. By heroes, this mean I think your heroes. It's not the enemy heroes. There is no enemy in front of the heroes. So this is maybe the thing that I don't like, but you know, yeah, I don't like this thing. Now the 50% chance to recover the unit I think is great. Since yeah, it's an activation chance 100, so this is a passive skill. So every time you take skill damage, you're also going to have 50% chance to recover. I think this is going to increase the survivability of the legions. You're going to see, as we see, we have defense and recovery. So defense make your hero stronger. By stronger, I mean more tanky. And at the same time, you have recovery, which is going to even more increase the survivability of this hero. So if you need tank, and I think Sejong the Great is going to be good fit. Now, he can be a deputy. Definitely, the rage skill is not something that is for the commander. So most likely, I'm going to use Sejong the Great as a deputy. And yeah, the signature spell is a very nice one that is going to keep your survivability there. Let's check out the next spell. And this is a new spell that I actually see. Fortification. After the hero recover units, increase all your hero's armor by some huge percentage, some huge number for 3 seconds. Okay, maybe it's huge, maybe it's not that huge, but with some number for 3 seconds. Triggers every 6 seconds. So if you have 50% chance to trigger for 3 seconds, there is a big chance you get hitted 2 times. I mean, there is a chance you get hitted maybe 2 times, depending how many legions are actually hitting you. And if 2 legions are hitting you, most likely you're going to have non-stop this signature skill activated, this 50% chance to recover. And this spell is even going to boost the armor after you get the recovery. So you get recovery, you get extra armor, and that's crazy. That I really like this. More and more buffs, more and more buffs. That's very good. That is very good for the heroes. Let's check out the rest of the spells. This is on number 2 that I can open, I think, at level 30, right? 38. So I'm not going to level this hero to level 38 because at the moment I don't need tanks. I already have tanks. I mean, tanky legions is from Pikemans, is Leonidas, Frederick Barbossa, and I don't remember. Joan of Arc was the third one. Something like Tank Offensive Legion. So at the moment, I don't plan to go for Sejong the Great, but things can change in the future. So let's check out the second spell, which is Player of Harvest. Recover your troop units, recover rate 43%, strategy bonus. Strategy bonus. This hero is doing so far only buffs. Only buffs and reduction of the damage. So you can combine this hero very nicely with a strategy hero. Yeah, you can combine, for example, Sejong the Great with Cleopatra. Since here the second spell is something that is strategy related. But maybe we're going to see also might, because this hero are not fixed might or strategy. Let's check it out. This spell, this is a good one, by the way. 20% activational chance. And you saw that this spell, every time you get recover, increase your hero armor. So having more recovering or healing is going to be very important for this hero. If you want to go with this spell, which is, I think, is a good one, especially giving you extra armor, and all of your spells are related to the armor. So, but it can be triggered every 6 seconds. The game know that if you stuck way too much recovery, is going to be permanent. So they put this timer. So in 50% from the time you're going to have this extra armor, which is still very nice time. Protracted battle. Recover your units after every 6 normal attacks. Recover your units after every 6 normal attacks. Your troop launches. Recover rate. Might bonus. As I said, it's going to be strategy might hero. So it strongly depends in which direction you want to go. Are you going to go for the strategy? Are you going to go for the might? This is going to make the pick of the right spell more easy for you. Still here, we're talking about the recovery, which is completely fine. Then let's see. Recover the units every 9 seconds. Recover rate 65.65 armor bonus. We already know that this hero is going to be with armor. And Peaceful Heaven. After the hero recover units, reduce your troops damage taken by 4% for 3 seconds. I think this may be so far the best spell here. That is going to reduce the troop damage taken with some percentage, and of course this thing can be increased every time you recover units. So basically when you get some healing. And finally, Entrenchment. Your troops enter in steadfast state, recovers your units once per second, recover rate 16%, armor, and reduce your troop damage taken by some extra percentage for 3 seconds. I think this one and this one is going to be very, very nice. Activational chance 35% to activate this one. So you can get one damage taken reduction. I'm not so sure this is can actually stack. Need to be checked out. But you can go with this one and one of these two spells. So far, this one. This is the main spell that you can go for. For example, SWOT 1. If you want to invest, go with this one also. If you don't want to invest, spend that much over this hero, I think this one is also going to do a great job for you, just adding more armor. Here is just yeah, here as I said, might bonus, strategy bonus didn't actually matter. This is too much time. Recover units every 9 seconds. It's just too much time here. 9 seconds is a lot. So this is the main spell, one of these, depending how much you want to invest in this hero. So this is from point of the spells. Again, this hero can be used or combine it or pair it with any legion that needs some survivability, because you can make extremely aggressive team with 3 heroes and this team to die extremely fast. So if you want to put somewhere little more defense, little more recovery, little more survivability, this is going to be the hero that can bring this balance in your pairing. Again, the heroes can be different here. When new heroes can be presented in the game, blah blah blah. If you want to build the pure defense, strongly defense team, this hero is also going to support you in this direction. So I think Frederick Barbosa was 2 heroes. Now it's just only pikeman. But if we can both pair them, I think it's going to be very nice. But yeah, so far I think this is going to be on point of the skills for the talents. Again, focus over defense, healing, damage reduction. You don't need this hero to do the damage. You need this hero to increase the survivability of your legion, and your legion become more and more strong on the battlefield to not get killed extremely fast. So this is from the talents you can go and focus over. I don't know if we go over the stars. Don't remember. Increase the recovery rate of King's Mercy by 30%. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is a signature spells, just to mention that. This is pretty nice. Here, increase the damage reduction effect King's Mercy by 2%. Of course, when you level up this spell, the percentage is going to increase. So I don't think 2% is that much, but still, it's against strategy. In this 50% core unit, no, and troops damage taken, armor bonus. Still, your troops damage taken, armor bonus. No, it's not actually strategy. This one was with the strategy, right? Yeah, sorry about that. I think it's a good one. Now, if I have to go, I'm going to go first with the. Always, I go with first 3 ranks, and after this, if the rank 5 is extremely good, because it's huge investment. Let's be honest. To have 5-star is huge investment. When taking skill damage, King Mercy has a 50% chance to increase your next commander. Increase your commander next active skill damage by 30%. This is huge, by the way. It's huge, but I'm not so sure it deserves like 5 ranks for this. This is way too much. Medals, maybe at some point we're going to go there after we play long time and we get a lot of this bad boy medals. But yeah, so far I think the first and three ranks is completely fine for this hero. So I think this is going to be for this video, guys. If you have any kind of questions, I didn't explain something, you want to ask, whatever you like, just write it in the comments below. Don't forget to hit 1 like on the video if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to this channel. I'm making Age of Empires mobile videos here. And yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.